Hey, this is Game Hunter, and welcome to another DoomRL playthrough. Oh man. Okay, the reason for that sigh is that I actually did this whole thing already, except none of the commentary ended up recording, so. This is take 2 of this stuff. So, what am I doing exactly? I am going to be doing Angel of Haste. I'll be trying it in 2 separate paths, so we kind of have like a big old 2-parter type thing. In addition to the fact that there's multiple parts in each of these parts. The first will be attempting a runner gold, which I did not actually get. I was 6 kills off due to some going to the chained court when I wasn't really ready to kill the barons. 100% ultraviolence. Angel of Haste. And then I'll be moving on to Speedrunner Diamond, which is Angel of Haste Nightmare, and sub 10 minutes. So we'll see how well those go. To be fair, I've only done the first part. I haven't actually tried the Speedrunner Diamond yet, because I was going to save that for a separate day, and of course, today is that separate day, but instead I gotta be doing re-attempting Runner Gold. There will likely be numerous failures at the very beginning. Just kind of go with it. And I apologize in advance for any complaining that may result in... that may result from said numerous failures. It's just typical. Anyway, the build I decided for both of these runs, as a matter of fact, was Army of the Dead. 1, because you can get it fairly early, and 2, it's exactly what you could need against the old Mr. Saiby when you finally get to him. So, Angel of Haste, if you don't know it, is half the levels. Basically, all the odd levels are chopped out, which is why we don't see Phobospace entry. Ow. And, blasted. Blasted! Ah, man. That captain better not. Okay. So, right. I don't think, yeah. Oh, okay. Hell's Arena did spawn, which is good. I'd rather it spawn, so at least I have the option. Of course you did that. Okay, cool. Chain gun is better than a pistol. That is for sure. Now, alternately, you know, I could try something like Vampire. You know, Vampire seems kind of easy these days. At least according... Stupid medpack users. At least according to a particular guy who's been getting several diamonds using it. And, I'm not really one to use kind of stuff that works too well. Unless the challenge really requires it. And, I mean, to say that... Man, I don't have a lot of health for this. To say that... Oh, crap. That, you know, I shouldn't be using cheap builds for diamonds is a little much, of course, but I have already collected, I forget exactly, I think it was 8-ish, maybe 9. Yeah. So, a lot. Maybe it was only 7. Whatever, I've collected a veritable number. And I'd like to figure out how to do things without being totally cheap about it, which is again why I'm not doing stuff like, you know, intuition builds for everything. There we go. Oh, there's a demon. Let's try to get close. Okay, good. Ow. Saw that coming. Oh. It's not looking good at all. Let's put on that. The good news is that I actually have a nice number of shells. Okay, I'm just going to turn on running because I'm probably close to finishing up everything here. Yeah. So there's some dudes in the corner here. There we go. Alright. I can't say Hell's Arena looks particularly like a good idea, but I have 4 med packs, which is often more than I have had trying to do it. And I have a good number of shells. Yeah, I remember the second time around when I had to complete it, I only had about maybe 40 or so, and I had to use the chain gun. And it was pretty cool, because I actually got to show off how to use a chain gun slightly effectively without having built anything for it. Which is interesting. I've never really done that on a harder difficulty. So, at this point, the extra shotguns are kind of useless, because I have 0.6 reload speed. Yeah, let's go right into Hell's Arena and hope we don't end up with a really nasty start like we got anyway. Alright, so we'll have to start with running immediately. Oh boy, splash, don't hurt me, splash. Of course. Okay, good. This isn't the worst. Just use a med pack now, get it over with. Demon who's only scratched. Ugh. Don't you hate it when you get the short end of the damage stick? Where is the Cacodemon? There you are. Ah, man. Okay, well, thank you for deciding to start running away. Oh, blast it. Gotta do... Darn it! Darn it! Okay, well... This is not looking good already. Such as it is, such as it is. Oh, great. The rest of the pack's already covered. Fingers crossed. Alright. I started in a position where nobody can kill me immediately. That is always important. Alright, let's take care of the demons. Pray that there aren't also Cacodemons running after me. Level 3. Oh, man. Lately I've been doing Iron Man here because I've just kind of been really low on health. Where are you, Caco? You know what I should do? Well, I'm not talking about strategy. Simon made some music for Hell's Arena, and although it's supposed to be inserted into each wave, the game isn't really constructed at the moment to do that. And that was cool. He killed a corpse. You know, completely pointless and ultra-violence, but it's still kind of cool. Alright, that was sweet. I was surprised that I didn't take damage there. But yeah, he's got a few, and I should just put one of them in here, so we can all hear it and stuff. Blast. Okay, cool. 0.6 reload speed saved my butt from taking damage there. Where is the last Cacodemon? Okay. You are here. Excellent. And I dodged. Awesome. I got enough shells for the barrels. Fingers crossed. Okay. I'm going to do 1, 2... Yeah, I thought I'd just check the worst place that he could have been. Now I need to be watching for ammo. I bet they've already been picking some up. I'm just going to wait until I see one. I only see 3 on the map, so... There's one. Okay. And there's the other one. Okay. Oh! And I have to lure them out proper, because they don't know how to... Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, crap. Okay. That worked out. Where's number 2? Okay, he's already... And I have enough ammo for this. Technically. Boy. We'll just see if I get enough knockback to deal with the problem. Oh, man, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? He's probably down, huh? Nope. Where did he go? I don't have time to be wasting shells like this. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. there we are. And I can just pick up everything. Shame I don't have Badass right at the moment. But, and I also want to pick up Shoddy Man, you know? Lots of stuff that I want to get, and kind of difficult to do so. So, incidentally, my Hell's Arena worked out fairly well, kind of like this, the first time I tried. And then I did Chain Court with the Arena Master, and that went well, really well. And then I died to about a 1/5 chance against a Baron of Hell. And those are the kind of decisions you have to make, kind of, while you're doing things. Ideally, I could have done it better anyway. I don't really want to talk about it. But the point is that I messed up my very first run, and then I had a series of really crappy runs after that. Oh, forgot I didn't have Shoddy Man yet. Don't you hate it when you forget that you forgot to get something that you didn't get yet? Me too. I don't want to accidentally... okay, let's close the door. Didn't want to accidentally set off the barrel, thus jibbing him in about, 30 shells. Corner shooting. I was talking with some guys on the Internet Relay channel, also known as IRC. And, if you know about IRC stuff, head over to Chaos Forge, and we are there. To pound Chaos Forge. I think it's always pound, that's just kind of the channel identifier thing. But we were talking about the possibility of making corner shooting less unintuitive. And one thing that came to as a possibility was that, stop using med packs. That we could maybe have some kind of actual intuition about it, And my ideas coming from that conversation was that perhaps whenever you're shooting at a place that has corner shooting involved, the game basically has some kind of overlay of vision wherever an enemy would be able to hit you, or you would be able to hit an enemy, but an enemy wouldn't be able to hit you. And, that doesn't really change corner shooting at all, and at the same time, it makes it extremely obvious where you can and can't use it. Where are... There we go. Looked long enough. Oh, now I have to take an extra hit. Let's just wear some blue armor. Getting really sick and tired of taking extra damage from these guys. Level 4, awesome. Let's just pick up Shoddy Man. Okay. I don't even know if Chain Court's gonna show up. Unfortunately, I can't check any of these levers because one of them is going to flood the entire level with acid. If you don't know why, you need to be paying more attention. Moving on. Caco level. Please don't have cacos everywhere. There's cacos everywhere. Awesome. More importantly, if I can get rid of this one, it's a lot less threatening. It's still very threatening. Less threatening. Technically, he could kill me, I think. Kind of worried overall. I'm gonna have to use my last small med pack. And of course, the computer map isn't really useful. Unfortunately, these got quite a bit harder now that enemies can successfully navigate themselves around silly little things like walls, and I can't believe I have to use this. Okay, I'm not running low on shells. I can afford to use up a few. Should have been closer when I was doing that. Like that, for instance. That, you know, I could have just corner shot everything. Okay, cool, there's 2 here. That is good news. You can still abuse certain things about this new behavior that you couldn't otherwise do before. For instance, you don't have to kind of guess whether or not the whole, you know, if you move out past a wall, is the enemy going to chase you, or are they just going to, like, be really annoying about it, or any number of things. Alright, awesome. Awesome. That went a lot better than could have. Berserk Pack, cool. So Marines get a 50% duration bonus, and it looks like Chained Court didn't show, which is annoying, but oh well, right? Baron and Hell Knight. Okay, I know what I'm going after. Can you believe that? Point blank, I didn't kill the imp. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Hit yourself with some splash damage. Where did that Hell Knight get? There it is. You really just have to use Berserk when you get it. And if that sounds weird, what I mean is that you gotta just pretend you're still kind of invincible. Without actually being invincible, of course. Where did he get that? Okay. Well, at least he's dead. Oh, no, I don't want to be holding that right now. Let's put it in this slot where I'm not actually accidentally going to equip it like that. Alright. Well, there's no reason not to carry around the chain gun, etc. So, we will keep going. Pain Elementals. Awesome. Only in the sense that I'd rather not be facing harder enemies. That's like the only good part to that. Really, looks like this was a squad, which is good. Squads mean that there were several sergeants, and in a shoddy build, you want several sergeants to show up every so often. Crap, is that a berserk? Okay, it's not a berserk, but either way, I don't want to destroy it. It's just kind of not as mission critical to destroy it. Okay, so far, so awesome. No combat shoddy yet. Part of my build will ultimately be to create a tactical shoddy, and tactical shotgun combined with Army of the Dead. It's a recipe for greatness, and it's real quick these days. And the reason I was able to afford picking up Iron Man like that is because you still need, after getting your shoddy man and your badass, you still need to be at level 6, and as such, I wouldn't have been able to get Army of the Dead this level. So, it looks like we're at a pretty good point to stop in terms of time at least, and in terms of levels. I've covered roughly a third of the Angel of Haste so far. So, this is going really well so far, and I hope for a good, clean run, if I'm lucky. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Take care.